Well, I'm sure you must have seen the trailer right now. And since Ekta is here, let's hear it from her.
So, Hux is a story about four sisters based in Kashmir. We've had lots written, spoken about Kashmir from everyone who really is not really from Kashmir. And Pakistan, India, we fight over this beautiful place called Kashmir because it is a place of pride. But no one ever asks what happens to people who are fought over. I mean, it's like, I always wonder what it must have been to be Draupadi, to be fought over. I mean, Kashmir is about the Kashmiris. And for a second, we've paused and decided to speak about these four emancipated Kashmiri women who have to deal with a certain amount of misogyny, a certain amount of a war atmosphere, and old biases. At the same time, they want to live their lives with honor, pride, and they want to live out their dreams. Uh, Little Women is my favorite book. It had the World War behind, and it spoke about these women who dealt with war and yet lived out their pains and passions and loves. Taking Kashmir as a modern setting today, just before the line of control was crossed, is a story about these four women living in Kashmir that see war around them. Their father's gone to fight for the army, and what happens to their lives. So, if anyone's read the book, I hope someone has. Um, we have a few deviations, like Mr. Naushad Rizvi, which is a character we added, and a few other deviations, but otherwise we've kept the mapping like the book Little Women. So should we?
Well, thank you, Ekta. Well, it's time to now call on stage the man with the vision. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the director of Hakse, Mr. Ken Ghosh.
Hi. Questions? No.
So questions will happen a little later, but we want to hear from you about the lovely show.
Okay. Um, this was, Huxley was a beautiful gift which landed in my lap thanks to Ekta and the team at Alt. And it's one of the few scripts which I actually teared up while reading. And when you have a script like that, I think that's half the battle won. And then when you put together a really talented bunch of actors who are coming up soon, and a great team, and then hopefully you get magic on screen. And well, we love what's come out, and we hope you will too. Thank you.
Well, joining him, can we welcome Surveen Chawla, guys? Well, joining her is Rukhsar Rahman. Next up on stage, can you welcome Simon Singh? Joining her, can we welcome Parul Gulati?
Who will be along shortly.
Okay, joining them on stage is Anshul Sharma. Can we have Pavel Gulati also on stage?
No relation of Parul Golati.
Karanveer Sharma. And it's time to call the producers of the show. Please welcome Karan Kohli and Viraj Kapoor from Manorama Pictures. So we would want to know, like, you can take pictures if you want. The photo op, right? But before we
Akse is one of the shows I think I'll always be very, very proud of. I'm very glad that I'm part of Akse. It all started off with the script, and as Ken said, that the script is like something that got all of us together on board. It was the love of the script that we agreed readily to be part of it, and by the end of it, when we look back, I think it has been a beautiful journey. And for me especially because I got another opportunity to work with Ekta. And when Ekta is, at the top of the game, when she's hemming the affairs, you know that you'll get one of the finest products. So with a great piece of writing, with Ekta Kapoor, it's her vision and Ken's execution, Manorama's hard work, I think you have a great product. And I hope that we get a lot of love from you, just as probably I have got in the past, especially when I worked with Ekta last time.
Well, okay. I have to give it to her. And I've had my heart full of gratitude for all my working years in this city. No, I'm serious. I mean that. I'm serious. She's the one, when I came to Mumbai, I was 3 days old. And I can't thank my stars and I can't thank Ekta enough for coming from no acting background, not knowing the ACTING of acting, giving an audition, and she picking me up from there. And it's because of her that I'm standing here today. It was because of her that I started off my career on a note that only kept getting higher and higher. And there's only love and gratitude that I have for this. I don't know. She's such an amazing woman and she's such an inspiration. And Hakse was such a homecoming for both Rajeev, for all three of us. The most amazing, of course, part was that the fact that, it would be the team working again together. Thank you, Ekta, for that one more time and for giving me giving all of us such an amazing, such a brilliant script. They say the hero stroke, the heroine stroke. Let me not be sexist. Is the script, and Hakse is a prime example of that. It's a beautiful story. It talks of issues. It talks of Kashmir. It talks about the lives of this fist of women, strong, naive, vulnerable, gullible, yet holding on to their beliefs, fighting for what they've dreamt of. And it's a journey that's not to miss. Ken, thank you so much for putting all of us together the way that you did. Sometimes you just end up saying that we became a family. We truly became a family on set. And I think that's the beauty and that's what's showing on screen. I'm so, so proud of the show, of being a part of it. Thank you, Karan and Viraj, for putting this together, for working so very hard to achieve what we have achieved. And I hope you guys really, really, really love this. And really give Hakse what we think it deserves, which is lots of love. Thank you.
Well, thank you, Surveen. And we also have Parul Gulati with us. Can we have you on the stage, please?
You want to say something more?
Well, thank you. And hello, Parul. That's our
Thank you guys for
Jannat.
coming, and I'm really sorry I'm so late. I'm really, really sorry.
We thought you were making an entrance. Don't apologize. And you did so really well. Okay, so apparently it's my turn, and I can only echo what I've heard so far, and maybe add to that a little as well, because as I think Ekta explained to you, this is based on, Hakse is based on the American literary classic, Little Women, that it was written, I think, in the 1800s after the Civil War in America, and it has inspired and touched generations of women, every generation of women and men alike since then. So it is obviously what's called a timeless classic. This is our contemporary take on it, but about brave, beautiful women, and of course the themes of love and family, and particularly strong women continue to resonate right now. And we had this brave woman who took this project on. And, you know, Ken became honorary girl during the project. So, you know, he sort of helmed, and in his able hands, we've put together this beautiful project. Thank you all. And to every one of the actors, it was such a joy working with you every single day on the set. Karan Viraj, thank you for this project. It is incredible.
Okay, guys, I'm very bad at this, but I'll just try to be brave and do this. I still remember the first day when Karan called me, and he said कि आपको सुरीन चावला की माँ play करना है. I said, सुरीन चावला की माँ play करना है? मैं तो बहुत जवान हूँ. and he was like, no, you should just hear the script. And I heard the script, and after that, it has been such an amazing journey. मैं North से हूँ, and I'm a Muslim.